cruising in my lane fast, call it high speed. I've been working hard, yeah, I've been working nightly. If you think you'll win, ha, not fucking likely. I be taking shots, yeah, cold-blooded, icy. Watching numbers grow is what I call sightseeing.
Okay, here we are. We got a couple Zeee batteries, and they're 7,200 milliamp hours and the 80C discharge. 4S batteries. Got those linked together. Got them put on this thing. I hit the trigger a little bit, and it works. So that's pretty cool. So I'm going to get the body tossed on, and we're going to go out for a nice, easy first drive, and I'm going to try to figure some things out about this. So nothing really exciting in this video, I don't think. Yeah, holy crap! I thought this thing was heavy before. I got the batteries in it, trying to carry it out of the garage, holding the remote, and it's really heavy. Oh, my steering's backwards, I see. So, turn it to reverse steering. Oh, first snow on the tires. Pretty impressive. Yeah, you can't tell on the camera, but this thing is huge. Here, let's pull it up to the actual almost monster truck. Yeah, my steering trim is off a little bit. Yeah, so in this video I'm just basically setting it up and stuff. Play around with it a little bit. Probably nothing too impressive. But who knows? Might just end up sending it. Probably don't want to hit myself with this thing. Yeah, so far it seems pretty good. It just seems like a really big RC that handles good and seems to have some pretty good power. I haven't got on it all the way, but seems pretty fast. We'll take it back here and hop over some small jumps, I guess.
Every move is on the page, but I don't like the way misbehave. Had to find a way to change, had to leave to find my way. Gotta keep my mind up there almost daily. It's how I pass time, no opinions safely. It's how I understand what I want in the space scene. Cause everybody wanna tell you bad things. What could go wrong?
Brakes work.
It's a finicky thing. If you ain't sure, no, it'll never be.
And I guess the throttle works too. Kinda came over that little jump on the gas and about ended up in the pine trees. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, so this is just kind of a video, first time of me running this thing. Only time I've ever drove a truck this big was in the video we just did on the X-Max. And I just drove it for a couple minutes, tipped it over on its lid and said, yeah, that's enough driving this for me. You can really tell that this weighs a lot more than the X-Max, so you can just, I don't know how to explain it. It seems more planted on the ground and doesn't really bounce up in the air off everything. Which depends what you're doing, you know what I mean? If you want to go fast and handle and stuff, this thing seems like it's going to be pretty impressive. If you just want to jump stuff, I don't know. When I get on the gas, going over to jump, the tires don't look too happy. They're ballooning right up. Yeah, I don't really know. I want to get a front bumper for this. This don't have no front bumper, so it just bashes the body into the snow every time. So I'm going to try to either maybe 3D print a bumper or buy a bumper that'll kind of protect the body a little bit. Okay, I guess we'll take it out to the road and see how well it does out there. It should be pretty fast. And I'm sure it's got like different settings in ESC for like, I guess it's called like punch level or something. So it might be turned down a little bit. Because it seems awful controllable. Not just ripping wheelies everywhere. Yeah, I don't know if that shows how big it is. I never really realized how big these things were until I got one. So it seems to be turning around pretty good. Like I can go that way. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure it's not the greatest turning radius, but some of the smaller RCs we have don't turn around as good as this. Which it's also probably the price point. Most of the RCs we have are under $100. This one costed a considerable amount more than $100. Definitely a neat RC though. Okay, we'll take it for a little spin down the road. We had freezing rain last night, and then it snowed, so it's just a sheet of ice underneath the snow. It is, I guess, a little burnt out, you can see. See if I can get the steering trim straight. Definitely got some power. Yeah, definitely do not want to get hit by this thing. And I'll nail it. Yeah, that rips for sure. We'll zoom in on it a little bit as I let go of the controls and boat goes off into the sticks. I'm not very good with this throttle trim, or not throttle trim, steering trim. Wow! Yes, I was going to try to get a close shot for you guys, but about took myself out. My leg still hurts from getting hit by the X-Max. This thing weighs a lot more, so we'll try not to hit herself. So I guess we'll take it up into this yard where I did a lot of the paddle tire videos. So we'll have some cool videos out in the future with this thing. Just today, I wanted to go play with my new toy. Just spent all the money on this thing. I don't even have enough money for batteries. I borrowed some batteries to just kind of play with this thing, test it out, enjoy it for a little bit before I absolutely send it for you guys. But yeah, my first impressions of this thing is it's a big race truck. Doesn't really seem to be that good for like small jumps and jumping the snowbanks, but it handles really good. And it's pretty fast. Yeah, we'll see how it works out for me. I mainly like just bashing stuff and jumping jumps. Crawl over the snowbank. Yeah, I figure I'll give you guys at least one good jump in this video. And for this thing, it's probably not even a good jump, but I'll hit my little jump with it and try to air it out a little bit. Not a whole lot. I mean, I'm more confident hitting like some big jumps with this, where I got time to kind of fly it in the air, rather than this short little kicker that is just going to kind of kick it up in the air whatever way it wants. Ooh, brakes work. Pretty cool. Now that's cool. I like that. Kind of seeing them do that in some videos. I never really researched these things at all. But over the last couple days I did watch a couple videos. No, thing's a beast. I like it. Do a little bit more research on it. Figure out some good upgrades. I ordered like a mesh thing that goes underneath to keep the snow off the. Okay, we pulled the body off, and I just want to show you how much snow's in here. Nice and frosty. So we're going to get the batteries charged back up and go out and try to get some cool shots for you guys.